in the way that people in amateur theatre societies are. There was lots, because you kind of left and were doing some drama bits or just kind of performing in some capacity.
Yeah.
And that made you a deity amongst the men and women of, well, the teenagers of the theatre societies. They're like, look, like this is one of our alums.
This guy went on to work at the Hampstead Theatre.
Yeah.
Behind the bar. But he did go on to work at the Hampstead Theatre.
It was an interactive show, I heard.
Yeah. I then did get a job on the stage at the Hampstead Theatre and was paid less than being behind the bar, because I was an extra throwing darts in the back of a play, and the first night I hit bullseye. I've never been more distracted on stage. We're meant to be in the back of this serious scene. I just went.
Did you have the opportunity to celebrate? Were you meant to be in character at the pub?
We were meant to be drinking and smoking really low key, and we were all just like,
take your shirt off.
Yeah.
Get in there!
Knee slide. Yeah.
I had a similar experience at university when a friend of mine's mum worked for the Birmingham Royal Ballet, and they were doing a show in Sunderland, just down the road from Newcastle. And they were like, "We need guys who are, basically need bodies. Do you want to be an extra in the Birmingham Royal Ballet's production of Romeo and Juliet?" So I was just like, "Yeah." So we went to the Sunderland Empire, and I was on stage with about 40 ballerinas whilst they were doing their show, and I didn't realise how much they talk. So they do two things. Number one, they're constantly talking to each other, because you have the stage is so big, then you have the pit, and then you have the audience. The audience is a good 20, 30 metres away. So they're talking about where they're going to go for dinner before then leaping into the show. Like, I think Nando's, maybe Leon. And then just run in and do their thing. But the other thing is they play a game called the 50p game, where they will have a 50 pence piece, and they will palm it to each other or put it in each other's pockets throughout the entire show. And whoever's left with a 50p coin at the end of the show has to buy a round of drinks for everyone.
Whoa.
These ballet dancers, they're having japes on stage.
I never thought ballet was cool until right now.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
Fuck, sounds amazing.
Someone should have told Timothy before he launched into his tirade.
That guy. He just didn't know about the 50p story.
Also, to be fair to I think he just made a kind of an offhand comment, and everyone just went absolutely bananas at him. I don't think what he said was that outrageous.
Do you want to double down on it?
Do I want to double down on
what
him?
he said?
No, I would like to stay clear of that.
Right.
Because, those were his words. But I did think he said it in kind of passing and maybe a bit in jest. But
Yeah, but we don't see jest.
We don't see jest.
There's no nuance on the internet, Max.
Yeah.
Hi, and what? No, that's not what I do.
That's my video voice.
That's your...
I'm on privacy settings with Will Sebag-Montefiore.
That's a really good MaxFosh impression.
Yeah, I can do a good one.
Yeah. Well, do you want to do the intro?
Yeah. Hello and welcome to Privacy Settings, the show where I go through your favourite people's phones and find out all their secrets. With me today is comedian, YouTuber, and the man who on first impressions gives me a quote, nothing, a gentle boy, and Harry Potter. It's MaxFosh.
A perfect cold read of quite a tricky sentence.
Yeah, that second sentence, with me today is a comedian, YouTuber, and a man who on first impression gives, I quote, nothing, a gentle boy, and Harry Potter.
It's syntactically a nightmare.
You deliver it.
Okay.
Boy.
Sorry, so with me today is comedian, YouTuber, and the man who on first impression
YouTuber.
I quote. I didn't heckle you in the middle of yours, to be fair. With me today is comedian, YouTuber, and the man who on first impression gives, I quote, nothing, a gentle boy, and Harry Potter is MaxFosh.
Yay.
Was that good?
Yes, I still don't quite understand it. Who gives you the impression of, oh, yeah, I'm with you.
It's quoting you.
It's quoting me. God, just scroll down and see how old this video is. Six years ago. Oh, I didn't quite hit the 100K barrier. This was my first ever brand deal, this.
Was it?
Yeah.
With whom?
Azar, which was basically a form of chat roulette.
Right.
But they paid me, I think they paid me £2,000 to sit in my bed and go on Azar, and I couldn't believe it.
That's incredible.
And so, yeah, this was one of the first ever brand deals I ever did.
How to deal with internet trolls from your bed. It's on 96,000 views. If we could get 99,000 views?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we could get that up to 100,000.
100. Just press more there. I want to see how close it is to hitting, 686 views away.
Look, we can do that. Hugh's already watching it now, so that's an extra one.
Yeah, nice.
That's nice. Have you still got that bed with the big red?
No, I don't have that bed
don't?
anymore. No bed. No. We just sleep on the floor now.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
Things are tough.
Same bedroom though, different bed.
Whoa.
I got a partner, and she was like, "This needs to
Yeah.
get bigger."
Can I have your phone, please, gentle boy?
Yes, of course.
You like being called gentle boy?
I do like being called gentle boy. Yeah. I feel like I am a little gentle boy.
MaxFosh's phone. This is exciting.
Yeah.
There's probably internet creeps who would kill for this opportunity.
But, I mean, wrongly. I mean, because killing's bad, but also I don't think that they would get much out of it.
It's a bold stance from Fosh early on. Can I unlock it?
Yes, you can. Oh, I shouldn't say this out loud. You can beep it.
Yeah, let's beep it. Okay. Wait, is that a relevant number?
No, I just like the pattern.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we'll bleep the number. But
So
he loves
if
the
any
pattern.
thieves come if you like geometric shapes, you should be okay. You don't need to know anything about my birth date or anything like that.
What do you think the Venn diagram is of thieves and liking geometric shapes? Do you think it's pretty big?
Yeah, I'm not sure how many thieves listen to Hannah Fry, but there's probably at least one.
I think she's got mostly thieves in her audience, actually.
How close do you think Hannah Fry is to National Treasure territory? She's getting there.
I think she's there.
Already?
Yeah, I would say so.
We had an argument recently in a group chat about whether you need to be a certain age to be National Treasure.
Which group chat?
The OS ... assassination.
OS ... assassination.
So we're a group of friends called the OS and
like the SS.
It's actually even more embarrassing than that. We used to go to a friend's house in Stanhope in Norfolk, and so we called ourselves the Old Stanhovians. So
Very
therefore
nice.
we became known as the OS. Incredibly embarrassing saying this out loud.
Do you have the power to change it?
I do, yeah.
Should we change it now?
Okay. They'll be like, why are you changing it?
What would you change it to right now?
What's big in the news at the moment? OS, the Strait of Hormuz.
Perfect.
The Straits of Hormuz.
That's nice.
Yeah, you can change it to the Straits of Hormuz, although we do have one gay individual in there.
Oh.
So exclusionary. Like the state of Hormuz at the moment.
Yeah. How many gay people are in there?
Vocally gay, I'm not sure. I don't think it's the best move to be gay in Iran and be like, that's me!
Yeah!
I'm gay!
There you go. There's your WhatsApp chat changed.
The Straits of Hormuz.
Yeah, enjoy that.
Do you like to go through the names of group chats? Because that's always quite fun.
I do, but we'll get to that.
Oh, great.
We'll get to that, MaxFosh. Don't you worry about that. We've got some beef, Max.
Do we?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
some baloney.
5 years ago, you had a series called Private Eye where you controlled a comedian's phone.
I did.
Why the hell did you steal our idea?
Yeah, I mean, 5 years. How was I to know that privacy settings would come around 5 years later?
I've been working on this for 15 years.
Yeah, although I'm pretty sure that it existed before. I'm pretty sure I stole it from somebody else. It's like how James Corden did Carpool Karaoke, and then everybody started doing car-based content.
Yeah.
Yes, this was a series that I did called Private Eye. I thought that was the cleverest name for a show imaginable. It wasn't.
There's no privacy settings.
No. I managed to get, some comedians to come on. Yeah, there's Lloyd Griffith. We had Grace Campbell. We had Davina De Campo, Steve-O the Madman. A real who's who of...
Wasn't even there.
Yeah.
Wasn't even invited.
No.
So, but you started that by looking through WhatsApp group names.
Oh, did I? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess now the shoe's on the other foot.
Yeah.
I deserve this.
But you stole our idea 5 years ago. That's how timelines work.
Yeah.
Oh, Hugh's going to come in and touch your microphone.
Okay.
I think it's covering your mouth.
I
and he
hope
wants
that's not
to
a
see your
euphemism.
mouth. Yeah, and then he's going to move that thing.
You're so tall, and then as soon as Will confronted you, you shrunk into the chair. I'm just going to lower this way. So you went from to a little...
No.
You're in fighting pose. You know how to fight now because of the stuntmen.
Yes, I know how to fight.
Well, you know how to fake fight.
I know how to fake fight because of
Yeah.
wrestling and stuntmen.
Yeah.
I don't know how to properly fight.
No.
I've been in one fight in my life. It's because I shouted the popular meme at the time, "What are those?" To a Geordie man at 2 a.m. in the big market.
Yeah.
He turned around and head mutted me.
Head mutted you.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it's like a headbutt but with a dog.
Dog.
Yeah, they just that's a cat. It's not making any sense.
Yeah. What's that? That's a head feline. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Head
that's-
cat. it doesn't
Head
quite
cut.
work.
No.
But yeah, no, so I've never been in a proper fight. I've only been fought at. Only been hit.
Yeah, head mutted, yeah.
Head butted.
Muttered, sorry.
Head butted.
On the big market, that's probably the most, I'd say the highest proportion of headbutts that happen in Newcastle happen at big market.
Maybe even the UK.
Do you think so?
It's quite a headbutty city.
Isn't it?
Newcastle, fucking have that.
Oh, we love butties. Mostly head butties. Sorry, I got distracted. I was going to talk about big market, but then there's a picture of MrBeast.
Yeah.
An industry happy hour.
Yeah. That is a group chat of 300 individuals in the social media YouTube industry, basically all just asking each other for, do you know a fixer for this? Can you get that group chat's quite fascinating. So today someone asked for a fixer in Malaysia. At which point one of the people said, whereabouts are you going to be? And the person said, I don't know, probably Malaysia, which I thought was quite good. And then today it was a fixer for Malaysia. Yesterday someone was looking for a drone that can drop a football. It's a really eclectic group chat of kind of industry people.
That really takes a huge dump on everybody else's group chats.
And there's a picture of MrBeast because I think when it got started, we were kind of gently mocking the idea that Jimmy rules the entertainment industry, especially in the YouTube side of things.
Yeah. He's controlling everything.
Big Jimmy, yes, he does. He does tend to.
Do you have his number?
I do have his number.
Well,
Yes.
we should probably call him.
We probably should not call MrBeast.
No?
I don't think I want to splurge that particular favour on the one occasion where I might want to call it a favour.
Yeah.
Be like, sorry, man, you use it on privacy settings.
That well-known podcast. This is where I know the best thing to do for this show is for me to fuck the relationship with you
and call him. But that would fuck the relationship with me.
Yeah. And then you'd say that can't go out. So what do I do now?
Yeah, that's true. You don't want to dangle the carrot in front of the audience's face.
Oh, but it is dangling.
Yeah.
So what do we do, Max? You're a YouTuber. What do we do
What
now?
we do is we go onto ChatGPT, we get it to pretend that it's MrBeast, and we have a conversation with it. We don't tell the audience this,
right?
And so the audience believes that we have spoken to Jimmy, because in terms of what the audience wants right now is just to hear his voice. It doesn't really matter what he says.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the kind of the happy medium, is to waste lots of water and use artificial intelligence.
Amazing. Or we waste more water by making Hugh edit in clips of MrBeast.
What, we just have a one-sided conversation and just get him to try and find all...
So, I'll hold it like this. Could you edit in a ringing sound? I could just ring someone.
You could just ring yourself.
I could ring, but then my phone will ring.
Yeah, that's true.
They'll see right through that.
Yeah.
Hi, is that? Can I call you Jimmy?
I mean, that's a topic for another day.
I'm here with Max. Say hi, Max.
Hi, Jim. You doing all right?
MaxFosh, in case you were wondering, not Max Power.
I can't really remember.
Just wondering how you feel being sort of the end point of late stage capitalism and being like the libertarian American dream and just pumping out sewage into the world as a YouTuber. Just wondering how you feel about that.
If you asked me at 12 or 13, I probably would have been like, fuck, what if I do it because I like money?
It's going to do great for the relationship.
Is that good? Or I'll just say, how do you come up with your ideas?
There you go. That's much better.
Yeah?
Because there will be an answer for that. So
Okay,
that's much
great.
easier for Hugh.
Okay, great. How do you come up with your ideas, MrBeast?
There you go.
Stop saying there you go.
There you
Because we're not going to be able to cut around that. How do you come up with your ideas?
I can just have the same thoughts over and over and over and over again. It's very weird.
How much money do you make?
I don't know.
Well, thanks, Jimmy. Like and subscribe. I think that's probably good.
That's probably good.
We just did some fakery.
That's the audience satiated,
I think so.
which is what it's all about with content. Just satiating, just tickling the balls of the men and women of the internet.
Everyone has balls in this fantasy.
Either metaphorical or physical.
We're tickling them. Yeah. You've been any other group names? Fun group names?
I mean, I can't, don't know off the top of my head. Please, you can just get going.
you can scroll and share them.
Scroll and share. We have got, this is a good one. I'm doing a trip to Hove with some friends in a couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah?
And the group chat name for that is Hove Away From Home.
Really nice.
Nice.
I thought it was going to go the way of bitches and hoves.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Max. We need to go to a break now before you steal my other great ideas, like vox-popping drunk uni students until they say something stupid for clicks. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Privacy Settings, the only show to have an AI voice explain the plot of every episode in 30-second chunks, and then we release it on tiny TikTok pages, but all in the wrong order. Max, would you like to watch this episode back in 100 filtered reverse YouTube shorts?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's how I like all of my content.
Is it?
Yeah.
How are you like giving your content out?
It does really annoy me when you find a TikTok because like it says like part 3 and it ends on a cliffhanger. You go to the page, press just watch, and it scrolls down and there's not the next one just right there. It's like what's your plan, guys? What's the point?
Absolutely horrible. I hate it. Do you like your phone? Do you have a good relationship with your phone?
No, I don't have a good relationship with my phone.
No.
I just it is the arbiter of all that is kind of makes me unhappy in my life.
Oh.
Just because it is just the physical manifestation of kind of addiction to social media and work and doing, things constantly.
Yeah.
And I am on it far too much. And I think, this will not be a new take, but the amount of times that you just kind of your life drains away on short form content pages is disgraceful. I know. I mean, this is pot, kettle, black, glass houses, stones, and whatnot. But
yeah, you're sort of the Sackler family of the YouTube world.
I really am.
Yeah, everyone's dope sick off. YouTube.
Completely.
So you're like, this is terrible.
But I mean, I recently heard an interview kind of on Radio 4 where like they were talking about like the social media ban for under 16s. And they were talking, Kemi Badenoch was kind of weighing in on her opinion. She was saying, well, even I will be on kind of Instagram and suddenly I look up and an hour has gone. But like, you can't be doing that. That's everyone else. We do you are a major politician.
Yeah.
You can't be admitting to doing that.
Yeah, that's no good.
Yeah, but I think it's infected everyone. Everyone does it. I mean, Trump, he just loves posting AI pictures of himself on Truth Social, which I hate to say objectively are really funny.
Yeah, him posting himself as Jesus and then being like, I thought it was a doctor.
Yeah.
What?
He did have a clip the other day of like they were on the No Kings protest of him in an F-15 flying above, dumping loads of excrement on the protesters.
Wow.
Objectively very funny.
That picture of him healing that man.
Yeah.
Who is that man meant to be? Is that a real man, or is that just someone who kind of from far away
It looks like Jordan Peterson.
He looks like Jordan Peterson mixed with Jeffrey Epstein.
Yes.
Which makes sense because Jordan Peterson is sick and Jeffrey Epstein is Trump's friend. But here we go.
This is it. Like and he's wearing the Burger King crown as well.
And he's dropping a giant poo.
Big turd, far bigger than the payload of that fighter jet, I'm sure. But
excellent use of the word payload.
Exactly. Slammed for AI video dumping sewage on No Kings protesters. Yes, it's like the president of the United States should not be doing that, but it's also very funny.
Yeah. The use of the word slammed makes me feel sad.
That's just one of those journalistic words that they use just constantly.
And you only ever see it in that MaxFosh slammed for calling MrBeast.
Yeah, big time. And then there's also in like the Daily Mail, like they dazzled in new pick. Busty is another big one that they love. At the Mail.
MaxFosh slammed for dazzling and busty pick.
Yeah. MaxFosh slam for dazzling and busty display at big events show.
Yeah, that was your the bodybuilding award.
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly what happened.
Although the bodybuilding, there was some really fun news articles that came out. I think it's on my Instagram. There was a headline context. I did a video where I entered the Mr. Universe bodybuilding competition. And there was a news title that came out after I did the show, which was "Drastically Out of Shape Guy Enters the Mr. Universe Competition." And I did think the extra adjective "drastically out of shape" was a little bit unfair.
Yeah, that is completely unfair.
Oh, they've taken it out. Oh,
Out of
that's
shape
nice.
guy.
Unless you just scroll up, that is the top of it. Okay, that's nice to know. They've gone back and changed the headline of this news article. Because it was at the very top where now it just says out of shape guy, but it used to be drastically out of shape guy.
Well, shout out to essentiallysports.com who have the journalistic integrity to listen to feedback and remove drastically. I like that you're like, yeah, sure, out of shape.
Out of shape, but drastically, that's a bit unfair.
That is... it's still in the URL.
But they took it out of the headline. They're like, we can't change the URL.
I'm now scrolling through your Instagram. This show sometimes feels really rude because I'm just hanging out with a guest but just looking at a phone.
Looking at a phone.
It is, to be fair, yours, but it still feels weird. You've got 4 hours and 57 minutes average screen time per day, which is enough to, and yes, I did make my producer do the maths, watch your last 23 videos every single day.
My last 23 videos?
Yeah.
God, that's not great, is it? To be fair though, when that I do think that is lower than I was expecting.
Is it?
I genuinely think that's lower than I thought. I thought it was going to be, you know, your 6s, your 7s. No, I won't do it.
Do what?
6, 7.
What's that?
That is a new bit of modern art that's going around the world at the moment.
The only thing I have, I don't agree with the word new there. It's not new, is it?
What, the numbers 6 and 7?
No, they've been around for ages.
They have been around for a while.
Yeah. Why is 6 afraid of 7?
Oh, but because 7, 8, 9.
No, 7 murdered 3 kids.
Yeah.
You spent 4 hours and 18 minutes on Instagram.
Wow, that is... How does that work? Wait a sec.
So, like, you go on it, and then it counts how long you've been on it and had the app open. That's average per week.
Is that? Oh, that's over the week.
Right? That's the total per week. 4 hours, 18 minutes.
Understood, because I thought that was still per day. I was like, wow, out of the 4 hours, 57 minutes, I'm on Instagram for 85% of that. Just... You know, that's me looking at busty babes.
Busty dazzling babes.
Busty dazzling babes. I thought that WhatsApp would be higher. Actually, I thought TikTok would be over both of those. Those are very much. I mean, you have the objective data to prove it. But I would have said those are my top 5 apps.
Yeah.
That I spend time on.
Safari. What are you doing on Safari?
That's my go-to browser. I bet you use Chrome, don't you? Loads of people use Chrome.
I'm a Firefox boy.
On your phone?
Yeah.
Are you a murderer?
Yes. Yeah. Murdered several people.
Like 7?
Yeah. 6.
You're 6.
I've murdered 6, 7 people.
Oh, fine. Very good.
Lots of time spent on Instagram. So I imagine you get loads of DMs.
I don't get a huge amount.
Really?
So I get maybe, let's say, 10 a day if I'm posting stories.
Yeah.
From like people I don't know, and then I'll have kind of like people that I do respond to. So I don't get a remarkable amount of Instagram DMs. But
surprising.
I do get. There are some. Oh yeah, You found the thing that I do get every day, which is from. I get a lot of this, which is individuals. Consistently sending me the same message asking for something.
Yes. And
then it's kind of like a one-way challenge that they've imposed on themselves. This is the most dedicated of these that I've had. So there is a man called Hdoycey who has sent, as you can see, every single day for the last, I think it's now up to 650 days of asking Max to make a sick life experience / video happen. And then he's given me a suggestion for a video, which is a fan messaged me for over 500 days straight video, which is objectively a terrible video title.
Yeah.
That is a rubbish video idea. Yeah. So I've just kind of... initially it wasn't that. Initially it was like day 100 until he responds.
Right.
And so I just kind of just went, you did it.
That's the end of it.
And then I thought that'd be the end of it, but then he's just pivoted. And actually, yeah, you're right. He has now stopped. If you want to know the answer to the question, how many days does it take for a man to give up? The answer is 637, because in November last year, he sent his last message. I've heard from him since once. And actually, in the process of screen recording this to send to your lovely producer, Hugh, he got notified that I was screen recording his chat.
No!
So he then messaged me back being like, oh my God, is it happening?
No!
And I then said, no, brother, I'm going on a podcast about my phone and I want to talk. I just told him the truth. But as you can see, it says on Instagram, you took a screen recording. So everyone knows you can't then, as a privacy thing.
No, that happened. That's such a good lesson to have learned.
Yeah.
Did you know that would happen?
No.
Fuck.
I didn't know it was going to happen.
Oh, man.
So he got very excited.
Of course he got excited. And now this is the video.
Yeah, this is it. So Doicy, I've also met him. I did a show in Portsmouth when on tour. On the South Coast, I think it was Bournemouth or Portsmouth. And suddenly I was taking pics and saying hello to people afterwards. And this guy just comes up and just went, I'm the man who's been messaging you every day for the last 500 days. And do you know what? He was weirdly cool. I thought that I almost like meeting him was like, do you know what? Yeah, you see, let's make a vid. But then I just kind of went back and remembered the idea that he wants me to make. And I just thought, I can't be bothered. To be like, there are so many things I could have got him involved in because we're always like, we need people just to like be in the background or do something. and I've always forgotten about Hdoycey. So I'm so sorry, Hdoycey.
But now here we are. You've been name dropped several times.
Yeah. Are you happy now?
Are you happy now? Can you stop?
Is this enough?
Oh, God. Please don't start messaging us. No, I don't say that, because then he will. That's a terrible thing to have done.
And it also, as you can see from the timestamps towards the end of his kind of attempts to get me to reply, 31st of October, he said, day 636. And then he obviously forgot a couple of days on the 1st and 2nd of November. And then the 3rd of November said day 637. So he's not really doing it chronologically. He's just doing it cumulatively. He's doing the aggregate of days that he's messaged me.
So it's actually taken him longer than 637 days to say ask 637
by definition
times.
Of just missing out a couple of days. So at least 639 days it's taken him.
Wow. Well, Halloween's a big night for a lot of people, you know.
Yeah. And also I can't scroll all the way back to see when he first started because I can't be asked.
I think more damaging than us phoning MrBeast on the show would be us phoning him.
We could phone him.
I don't think we should phone him.
That's what I'm prepared to phone.
Should we phone him?
Yeah, let's phone him.
Can you phone on Instagram?
You can.
I'm just logging into MaxFosh's.
The problem is he won't pick up. He won't pick up because like it's Instagram. I don't think many people have the ring on, which means that he will then message me afterwards and be like, "Hey man, what was that? What was that about?" So this is just causing me a problem in about 2 hours when he does reply, being like, "Yo man, what the hell was that about?"
You restricted Hdoycey.
Yes, I did. I will talk about restricting. So you can unrestrict him. So basically, the issue that I have with Instagram is that they turn on the read receipts. You can't turn them off.
You can't turn them off.
So if I see a DM, I will open it because I just want to see what it says. But then they will see that I've read it, and that will cause a flurry of more messages. Be like, "Well, you saw it. Oh, are you gonna do what I asked?" So I then restrict people, which means they then gets put into the different section of Instagram where you can open it without showing it's read. So that's what I started doing with Hdoycey. But are you FaceTime calling him?
Shall I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Face calling. What's his name?
Hdoycey.
Hdoycey. Oh, no answer. Report problem. No answer. I think he might have blocked me.
Hdoycey.
I think he's decided that right. That's enough from Fosh.
You fucked it.
I've put 637 days of graft in.
You needed 638.
Yeah.
So Hughes made the point that he messaged you for 637 days, and then you replied once, and then he was like, "Fuck, this guy's annoying. I'm blocking him." Oh, that's a bit much, actually, Max.
Yeah, God, what are you doing?
Hdoycey, you fucked it. You could have, this is why you should always have your phone on loud, every notification on, because you might get a message from MaxFosh.
Yeah.
I feel like you probably don't get offered, like, people don't pitch you ideas for videos very often.
It never happens.
It never happens.
And they're always really good.
Well, Hugh's written a couple here for you. He's pretty smart. I lived like Jeffrey Epstein for a month.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Wait,
what? Are we, but which bit? Like in the prison cell, on the island, or all the girls?
You're the ideas guy.
I'm the ideas guy.
You could just be making lists.
Or just being a financier.
Yeah.
Just working in the city. Do you know what? I mean, I'm being disparaging of it. It is a banging title if you then just like, if I was kind of a creator who was in kind of like private equity who was making content online, that is an absolute banger of a title.
Yeah.
Because it is funny.
Yeah.
You would click on it.
Yeah, you would. Let's do it. Hdoycey, get in touch. Also, you do sort of own an island in that you bought a roundabout.
Yes. It was a triangle, which the people were at great pains to point out to me. And also, it's funny because you lift the lid on the actualities and like logistics of videos and they become far less interesting. I leased it off the county council for 6 weeks, but I just said everyone on the internet I bought it.
Yeah.
So people still come to me, "You still own that roundabout?" He's like, you can't own a bit of public infrastructure. You can lease it from a county council when it's not even a roundabout. It's essentially just a grassy verge. And in which case you're not even leasing it because it's not something that they can then put away in a document. But yes, we do have a document. I did sign it. It was £500. I did own it. So yeah, that's the kind of the actuality.
I technically leased some infrastructure from the county council.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
It's not quite the same.
No, they're the same. Hacked into the nuclear codes and changed them to 80085.
Good. No, that is fun.
That's nice.
That is, I mean, genuinely, I hacked into the nuclear infrastructure. Again, infrastructure, great for a YouTube title. Great SEO infrastructure.
Yeah.
I did have an idea of I charged my phone using a nuclear power plant. And I wanted, or I cooked a meal using nuclear power. You know, the steam that comes off. I wanted to put like a griddle on there and like boil some potatoes.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, the nuclear board weren't keen on this like punchy bit of marketing for them. So they said no.
No. You haven't said infrastructure enough in the title, so we don't
not
want
enough.
I convinced the news that David Attenborough died by killing him.
You know what? First half, you had me. I was like, yeah,
That's pretty good.
Fake news stories are good. I mean, you know, you don't want to mess with national treasure, but
We could kill Hannah Fry. Welcome to Luton. Hannah Fry's dead.
yeah.
I thought this was Gatwick.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, so you think there should be both?
Yeah.
It's like a subheading.
Yeah. I don't know why you don't mix both.
Yeah, I
things
actually
together.
have reached back out to the owners of the piece of land around Gatwick.
Well,
because
but do they own it or do they lease it? From the
they
council?
own it.
Okay.
And again, I leased that for
Okay.
Welcome to Luton.
But
for
do
6
they have a
weeks.
freehold or a leasehold?
They have a freehold.
Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah, they really do. 99 years.
Wow.
And I've asked to buy the piece of land off them so I can make Welcome to Luton permanent. They didn't reply to my email.
Oh.
They didn't want it. They don't want it. I might be going to other, bits of ground around the local area to see.
Have you tried emailing them every single day? With day one of emailing until they let me buy their land.
Day one of trying to make Welcome to Luton a thing.
The Doicy tactic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will be forever known as the Doicy tactic.
I stole Will's idea for a podcast that he would make in 5 years' time.
Yeah, good.
Good.
I've already done that.
I took my trousers off in front of 400 people. Oh, that one's real.
Yeah, that one's real.
That's real. Thanks, Max. It's time for another ad break, but stay tuned, because if you don't stay tuned, I'll DM you every day forever until you call me, and then I won't answer. Goodbye! Welcome back to Privacy Settings, the show that's taken the liberty of adding fake controversy sections to MaxFosh's Wikipedia page.
Have you actually?
Max, how was it running a sex cult in India for 4 years?
Good. Namaste in bed.
Oh, so you spent a long time on Safari, not actually on the app.
I was like, I am posh, so is a.
I don't know. Are you talking about my time in Kenya?
Yeah, Botswana or Kenya?
But you spent a lot of time on Safari. We've got your search history.
Oh,
up here.
here
Have a
we
look at your
go.
search history. Post office travel insurance.
Yeah, do you get travel insurance with Amex? I didn't get travel insurance. I was like, someone said, do you get it with Amex? I was like, do I? I didn't.
Didn't.
And then didn't buy the post office insurance. So I just raw dogged my trip to America. This was just before I left to go to the States for 2 weeks to do some filming. And
Were you dressing up as a baby, sneaking in somewhere?
I was serving food influencers roadkill.
Yeah. Good episode.
That's
Video.
That's gonna be coming out soon. Entered a cat into a dog show as well. That was fun.
Oh, we don't want to get those two videos mixed up.
No, you don't. That's the China series. So
Is that okay? That's
I think
okay.
that's okay. They do eat them.
Yeah, they do eat them.
On my head be it.
You've also I think you were trying to say, do you get travel insurance? But you just searched do YLUGE.
Yeah. I thought they might be able to get what I wanted just from that. It turns out you didn't.
They didn't. No. But then Hugh searched this himself and then found a website that it leads to.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's like a moving...
It's like a GIF.
Yeah, it's like a moving little GIF that bounces around, but it's a video. You have to click play.
I see the shoes. I see the money. The G boss ass nigga on this gang shit. I'm on top. Long real nigga, cause I'm on low, all the way up, nigga. I see the shoes.
That's the
money.
And then if
That's exactly what I was looking for.
a man speaking, I think Japanese, and then saying the N-word potentially.
No, that's an American. He's speaking English. He
No.
says, "I see the money."
Oh yeah, and then he translates it afterwards.
On low, all the way up, nigga.
Oh
No.
no, that's English.
This boss ass shit N-word I'm on.
Yeah. He's wow. I didn't know he spoke Japanese.
Yeah.
Incredible.
And
It's because there's Japanese. There's like symbol writing. What's the language?
Cantonese, Mandarin.
Cantonese,
I think that's
Mandarin?
Mandarin.
Yeah. Excellent. So you weren't searching for this very strange video.
I wasn't, no, but he's that's type of gang shit that he's on
Yeah, yinfifi@gmail.com for business.
for business. we should put him and Doicy in an email chain.
Day one of trying to get money. So this is just a Northumberland teen has been jailed.
Right, pause it there. That was Northumberland teen jail, I think, for belonging to neo-Nazi group. I saw that on the BBC and I thought that's interesting. And then
You're like, oh no, another was been found.
Not one of the another one of the gang.
One of the OS.
Yeah. It was then immediately we went from that into donkey cross on back, because I was trying to prove to my colleagues who I work with that donkeys have an actual cross on their backs, which seems unbelievable. I couldn't believe that. They couldn't believe it was true.
Yeah.
You know, Jesus is that he's left his imprint on the donkeys.
Yeah.
For the rest of time. So I had to prove that they have genuine crosses on their backs.
And do they?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And it's not even like, oh, I think that looks like the cross that you see in church as well.
Yeah. Wow.
And I don't know why. I'm sure, you know, zoologists will be able to tell me why that is the case. But they got those, they're big old Christians.
I crucified a Jew on the back of a donkey.
Big vid in
Big
2,000
vid.
years ago. That's a big
That's
vid.
a big vid. Hugh, my producer, said it's because Jesus is the goat.
It's so close to being a brilliant joke.
It's not though, is it?
Because if it was a goat, then you'd have me.
Yeah. But it's just another farmyard
Yeah,
animal.
it's just
You've now searched goat cross on back, and there's an AI-generated image, it seems, of a goat next to a crucifix.
yeah, goat on a pilgrimage.
Yeah.
And that's a stock image from Adobe.
Yeah. What are you doing? What do you think this show is?
Also, you've Googled goat cross on back, and it's given you pictures of genetically modified goats and how to genetically modify a goat, which you can decide that if you like.
Sometimes I think you need a microphone, and then you pull shit like this. The fascinating mystery of the donkey breed with a cross on its back.
Oh, did we finally get an answer?
Get an answer, Hugh.
Hannah Fry would know.
Hannah Fry would know.
Cross on donkey back. Great syntax already.
Yeah.
Cross on donkey back signifies a visual representation of the burdens we carry in life. Yeah, but what is it? Just as the donkey carries a heavy cross on it's not heavy, it's made of hair.
It's made of hair.
Symbolizing the weight we bear on our shoulders. It serves as a powerful reminder. Stop being metaphorical about it. This is all a bit.
It's all
a bit religious.
It's got like a table beneath it that says all the characteristics, like a top trumps sort of thing.
It doesn't give me why. It doesn't give me the reason why. Unless, you know what I think it could be? It's just one very dedicated follower of Christ with some black paint who's just going to every single donkey.
Painting on the back of the donkey.
Yeah. And what else have we got? Madagascar movie. Then we started talking about Madagascar, and there was an argument about whether the animals from Madagascar
have
were
crosses on their backs.
Crosses on their backs were from Detroit Zoo or New York Zoo.
Oh,
I said New York.
Yeah, New York.
And there was one person in my team who said Detroit, and it gave me great pleasure to tell her she was wrong when we Googled it. And Alex the Lion is famously the king of New York, because Maurice says he calls them the New York Giants. So come on, get your head out your ass.
Could you do the rest as Maurice?
I could. No, Mod, you're so silly.
That's beautiful.
It's actually one of the impressions I can do. That and Ed Miliband during the 2015 general election debating David Cameron.
Well, how would Ed Miliband talk to Maurice if they could have a little conversation?
What's your name? Maurice, thank you so much for your question. This Conservative government has ruined this country for many years. Now, that was an absolute barnstormer in 2015. Yeah. Not quite as much today. You know, a couple of months ago, when Starmer looked like he might be in trouble because of Mandelson, people were talking about, Miliband might be able to take over as a Labour leader. I was like, back in the game!
A brand new world tour!
Japanese Grand Prix. I want to know what time the Grand Prix started. I then wanted to look up tickets to Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Now we've got to the slightly more embarrassing part of the history.
Yeah, this is very embarrassing. F1. Imagine watching the F1. And just above that, you've searched for Hooters in Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah, right. So this was a trip that we were doing in the States, and we had two members of my team who had never been to the States before, and my producer Molly, she specifically said that she really wanted to go to Hooters. Mm-hmm. A fantastic establishment and restaurant where there are buxom ladies.
Well, sorry, there's busty ladies who
busty,
dazzle.
Yeah, they're dazzling busty ladies.
Yeah.
And so I said to them, would you like to go to Hooters? she said, yes, please. I was like, I just want everyone to understand and to hear that it is coming from you. I, as the
you
boss,
don't want to do a Lizzo?
I'm not saying, right, we're all going to Hooters and you're going to love the tits. I'm not doing that.
If we could cut out Max saying I'm not doing that,
Yeah.
that would be great.
That's a good bit for the hook.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. The only place that we thought we would go to New York, LA, and Vegas, and Virginia. And I thought, well, the most likely place they will have them is in Richmond, Virginia. And they did. And we went to Richmond. We went to lovely Hooters. We had a big pitcher of beer. And we didn't do any ogling at all. We were very respectful with our gays.
Yeah. What about the straights?
Yeah. Not so respectful with them.
You saw that as soon as you said that. You're like, he's going to fucking ruin this.
I almost went Gaze, but I was like, no, I'll just tee him up.
Yeah,
and
then let it go. Yeah, little...
There were reasons not to go to Hooters, of course, but the biggest one was that I got food poisoning.
Oh no! You got food poisoning from Hooters?
From the boneless wings in Hooters in Richmond, Virginia.
From the boneless wings.
I should have left the bone in, and I was...
So not the first person to have gone to Hooters and said that sentence?
Yeah, I was absolutely double ending for 24 hours in a Holiday Inn Express in Richmond, Virginia. One of the lowest moments of my life, I think.
Oh, God. Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago.
Vomiting and shitting whilst being like, I shouldn't have gone to Hooters. That is a low point.
Yeah.
So, Max, you're a YouTuber. What's the YouTuber watching on YouTube? That's the question on everybody's lips, I think.
There are a number of great YouTubers I watch on YouTube. We have a guy called Preston Goes, who I like a lot. He is kind of an engineer, but he's just a very, very, very likable man. Fantastic. You've got my history here.
Yeah, we got your history.
What else? Now, it does look like I just watch a lot of my own videos.
Yeah, served roadkill to food critics.
Now, I will give some context on that. Yes, it's because we'll be having a conversation with the team and we will reference either a thing that I said or a bit of an editing technique we used in a video. And the easiest way is literally just to Google it and to go back and watch it on YouTube.
That's where most of the views are coming from.
Yeah, I've just done it so many times.
The team is 4 million strong.
Yeah. We've got, I love Jack Suts at Geography there. He does geoguessing. Have you played GeoGuessr?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so
good.
watching people who are good at it play.
Yeah, Rainbolt.
Oh, it's liquid.
It's unbelievable.
I sit there for 45 minutes and he just goes, oh yeah, that's North Dakota. It's like, it's just a road.
He knows every bollard that's ever been placed anywhere.
Big time.
It's incredible.
It's awesome.
Have you seen the Finn Taylor sketch where he's doing geoguessing?
Yes.
And he doesn't know the Eiffel Tower, but he does know every single glory hole.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
That is who I was talking about. Preston Goes. I built a fake dumpster for stealth camping. A really brilliant video. He is a YouTuber that is a good mate of mine, and he turned this kind of like dumpster into something that he could camp in, put it on the sidewalk, and to see whether people found out.
Cool.
Really, really great creator. I love that we're seeing an increase, obviously now, of in the news space. The power is moving towards the creators more and more. So these big agencies are like Vox or CNN or anywhere. They're hemorrhaging their talent who just go and set up their own channels and make their own videos. So as a result, we're getting a lot of really cool like docuseries or investigative pieces of journalism. And one of them was why these Irish cartel bosses are still free. And it's really good. It's about these two guys who like drugs, drug ring, weapons dealing, but also then go into boxing to sports wash it. They sponsor Tyson Fury. Really, really good stuff.
Wow.
As in, that's not good stuff, but it's a great bit of... and there you go.
Clip it!
Yeah. How China's perfect spy got caught. That was a great thing from Bloomberg. So, yeah, I like either a deep dive investigation, watching my own videos, or watching my mate Preston build stuff.
It does look slightly like your YouTube history is the recommended videos you get when you first make a YouTube account.
Yeah. I'm the basic of bitches that
Yeah.
I am just kind of doing whatever the algorithm serves me. Num num num.
Num, num, num.
Yummy yummy yummy.
And I got my hate mail published in the British Library.
Yeah.
It's another MaxFosh video.
Yeah, there we go. That was a shame. That is one of the worst video titles I've ever come up with. And like the concept was rubbish. All it was basically me like submitting a book to the British Library, which they basically accept every single published book that ever gets printed.
Yeah.
They just have a record of it. But I did that because my sister also had a book that she had written coming out about therapy, about like psychology, and I wanted to be one name above her in the record because my Fosh Maximilian, she's Fosh Talita, so I just wanted to be one above her in the records. It was basically just all a big ruse just to promote my sister's book because I thought I'd be a nice brother. So we just basically came up with ideas like, how do we make a video that's vaguely interesting about books where I could just plug my sister's book?
That's smart.
Yeah.
Your whole career is sort of taking quite a dull admin task.
Yeah.
And making it into a fun video.
Absolutely. Like, I've done a podcast with you whilst I was wing walking.
Yeah. And it was quite dull for me.
Yeah, you were just at home.
I just had
I was strapped to the top of a plane.
Yeah.
Going, whoa!
I had no idea. Like, genuinely had no idea. Molly, your producer who loves Hooters, was just like, he's going to ring you. I can't tell you where, but it might be a bit tricky to hear him. And I couldn't hear a fucking word. We thought we'd put the phone in the helmet, but you're going 300 miles an hour on top of a plane outside. Yeah. No shit, you can't be heard. Considering what it turned out to be, I could hear way more than I thought.
That's good.
Like, I did hear you say something about ironing at one point. We discussed household
we kind
chores.
of had some sort of conversation.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
Watch that video. Yeah. Max already has. What do you think your phone says about you?
It says that I'm a boy because I've got a blue phone. It's a constant gender reveal for everyone out and about.
Big reveal, gender's a construct.
Yeah.
Ah, whoa!
He's a boy.
Yeah. 4 hours, 57 minutes or whatever is screen time. Do you think it's a good healthy relationship you have?
I don't have a healthy relationship with my phone, and I'm glad it hasn't betrayed me by giving a bigger number.
The whole podcast is stupid.
It's like people who, when Spotify Rap comes out, in January 1st, they start playing like the Taylor Swift album on like a burner phone or a spare phone, or even on their phone, just keep it rolling every single hour of the day. So just for the screenshots that they can just go, I was top 0.1% when they could easily just Photoshop that.
Yeah, you can Photoshop anything.
That is not the lesson I would recommend people take away from this particular episode, but you could.
Photoshop a cross onto MaxFosh's back.
Yeah.
Probably enough footage of your naked back on the internet,
I'm on
actually.
WikiFeet.
Oh, yeah?
I've got a good score on WikiFeet.
What's your score?
I think it's 4.7 out of 5.
That's nice.
Yeah, I've got some good dogs on me.
Do you want to get up MaxFosh's WikiFeet to close the episode out? Hugh's pretending he doesn't know what WikiFeet is. Oh, I'm trying to find it. I don't know how. As if it's
He's
not
a moderator.
bookmarked. Yeah.
I'm literally there.
You were on the homepage.
Yeah. There you go. There's my score. 4.86.
Hey.
Go on.
There he is.
That was from a video. That was when I was learning. What was I doing there?
I don't know, but they are nice feet.
They're at that. I've got my washing in the background in my living room at home.
Next to your horrible bed.
Next to my horrible. No, those are two posters. God, that is a bad view to be getting of yourself. That was me learning, I think, how to be a wrestler, and I was practicing my moves at home. Nice. I didn't know what particular move that was, but obviously not one that was particularly impressive.
Will Sebag-Montefiore?
Yeah, let's have a look.
WikiFeet. I don't think I'll have as many ratings as Max will. No results doesn't feel good. I definitely was on there for a bit, and I had 2 votes, but well, not on there.
Let's add you. Get him up.
This is a horrible thing to do on the podcast.
Trying to get Will on WikiFeet.
That's quite gross, isn't it?
This is quite good.
That's one of the worst things I've done.
That's your profile picture.
Yeah. Privacy settings on Fubar Radio. Who should we get on the show next, Max?
I think you should look through the phone of... Oh, I'd love... Do you know Ed Jones?
Ed Jones? No.
TikToker, YouTube, short form creator, really funny man, part of Crybabies, who are a comedy sketch group.
Yeah.
I would always be interested in one of those kind of like these sketch makers on TikTok, what their videos look like of all the outtakes. I'd be interested in that. So either an Ed Jones, a Toby from Bath, an Imogen Andrews, an Al Nash. What does it look like on their phone?
We're having Imogen Andrews on. Confirmed guest. Thank you very much, Max. That was great fun. That's all we've got time for.
Thank you very much.
About that. Not that you need the plug, but make sure you follow Max at MaxFosh on Instagram, at MaxFosh on TikTok, and of course, make sure to subscribe to the MaxFosh YouTube channel. It's genuinely the most fun and brilliant YouTube channel out there, I think.
Thanks.
I think it's great. Me and my sister watched it a lot when we were in South Africa together.
Oh, nice.
When we were on safari, we were in bed watching MaxFosh.
Siblings or dating, or in Will's case, both.
Both. As always, thank you for listening to Privacy Settings. If you want more from the show, subscribe to us on YouTube, on Spotify, Apple. Give us 5 stars on Instagram and everything. We're at Privacy Settings Fubar. And see you next time for more Privacy Settings. Say goodbye, Max.
Goodbye.